Meta, from the Greek preposition and prefix meta, meaning after or beyond, is a prefix used in English to indicate a concept which is an abstraction beyond another concept, used to complete or add to the latter. I don't know what any of that means. Welcome to Metahunters.
Welcome to Metahunters. We are gonna hunt the meta. So, Joe, what do we do here at Metahunters? Thanks to your dark and brooding intro.
Well, as you know, in video games, there's a thing called the meta, which I've just given you a in-depth definition of.
Don't think so.
So here at Metahunters, we are going to find the meta, and we're going to find out how to be good at games. I didn't want this. I didn't choose this.
The reason I'm playing as Sergeant Forge is because he has a fun little car, right? Just a car. That's all. But the car shoots a nuclear missile that can wipe out, like, 20 people.
So early game in this video game, you won't have a lot of legs. Just a lot of legs in your force. Because you can trample people pretty easily.
Okay, now, Joe, quick question. What in hell?
Yes.
Okay. Well, instead of listening to you go on about legs, let's talk about what we're gonna do to win this game, Joe.
Well, it's gonna be difficult because we have a third person, and those are always a wild card.
Yeah, that's a good point. This
But
is Jovakin1183.
He has Wolf Sweat in his name, so it can't be all bad.
That's a good point. Wolfgang Sweats? Wait. Wolfgang Sweats? Isn't that supposed to be sweets? God, I'm so confused.
So I've just rushed tech tier 2. You want to tell people what that means? You know what? No, I feel like people know what things mean if they're watching a video of Halo Wars 2. Oh, it looks like they're doing a similar tactic with a leader. Not a good leader. So they've got an invisible boy.
Yeah, they do have an invisible boy.
Do you want to drive your car up to him while I use the sniper to use my eyes?
Yeah, I'd love that. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna make my little funny go-kart follow him. Time to die, you piece of garbage.
Faster. Oh, look at him. They're just being friends.
Aw, they're little buddies. Wow, now he's in a garrison. You literally can't do anything in that. That was not the right place to go, bud. Well, he's been executed. I'm trying to find that big old blue infantry force. There they are. Forge is coming to shoot at them. And then everyone's gonna know why Captain Forge is in the meta.
So we see here we have some boys, and now we have corpses.
Yes. So do you have any strategic ideas or tactics right now, Joe?
Well, I have a lot of ants, just a lot of tiny ants on my screen that are going to swarm their entire house and eat all of their food and juice boxes. Ooh, hey, I could use some help because I also have legs, primarily, who are suffering to forge gun.
Ah, well, I will
I also
intercept
have now
that forge.
predominantly corpses in my army.
Well, not so much ants anymore. More like lots of dead people.
Squish. Yeah.
They are coming.
Yes. Understandable.
Comprehensible. Have a nice day.
Oh,
ooh, and
gee. Oh, gee. They hurt me.
Gee, they did hurt you, didn't they? Well, Forge needs to run now. Oh my gosh, that is a fast little honor guard.
He's fine. It's fine. He's gone.
Good.
Don't even worry.
So I'm having a fight with an honor guard over here. And let me tell you.
Is it going well?
For one side it is, and for the honor guard it's not.
Not going as well? Ooh.
Well,
unfortunately, that's a teleporter. And you can also use it.
Well, no, if that's the right version of teleporter, I can't go through that one. Oh. Okay, he came right back out of that, I guess. Weird. He then just promptly stepped on a landmine and ran away. Huh. Well...
Don't we all sometimes?
Uh-oh, they've got a few grizzlies.
What if I
That's a lot of a few grizzlies, actually. Okay.
What if I send my boy over there to... Uh-oh.
Well, this looks like they're going to rush us, so, get over here right now.
Sending my boy to hijack one of them, but I'm sending all my boys now to do pain to them as well.
Good, good. Well, I feel like perhaps they've met it harder than we have.
And now we've kind of sandwiched them?
Yeah, see, they can't win against that.
Well, let's hope they don't have, you know, combat salvage, because that'd be a problem.
I'm sure they don't. You know, we said it, you've said that we're sure it was fine a few times, and now we have lost a bit, you know?
Sometimes you lose.
Well, you know, I was thinking I'd have a little bit more time to prepare for this.
Well, sometimes you're mistaken.
Well, I see that.
Quick question, what was our friend doing the whole time?
Winning, actually. Winning. And doing better than us. Maybe it wasn't about the meta all along, Joe. Maybe they just had their hearts in the right place. Maybe they knew...
And really, isn't that the meta?
I feel like the most important part was that they had fun, and they were fun doing this. Okay.
Fuck these guys.
We don't win them all, Joe, and I feel like the important lesson here is that it's not important to win them all.
Fuck this game and fuck them all.
Joe, you're not learning the lessons. Joe, you need to learn the lessons. Joe, the lessons, Joe. It's not about the meta. It's about wanting to win. And our hearts didn't want it, Joe. Our hearts didn't want it. So anyway, Joe, that's been Metahunters. So do you think we did a good job at hunting the meta this week?
Well, here's the thing, is that even when we lose, we see the enemy using the meta.
So really,
The thing,
even if we don't learn how to master it, we've still seen it. And I feel like there were a few other reasons we lost here.
I mean, it's funny because, you know, their let was kind of trash garbage and not good. I feel like we were decent.
Well, there was also the fact that I was kind of forgetting to actually produce units most of the time, which wasn't great.
Well, aha. I dropped some boys on you, and they will promptly die, most likely. Go, die for your country.
Oof, they really are dying for their country.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, so we got beaten by a level 12, a level 30, and a level 50. You know what? The Forge playing a 50... The 50 playing a Forge, I feel like that's cinematic parallels. That being said, I feel like episode 2 of Metahunters, we're gonna do some visiting on some really good leaders, like Serena, and maybe I'll make you play Forge. Yeah. Who knows? Tune in next time. Bye, everyone! Alright, any last words, Joe?
No.
Okay.